Welcome to the AI Debate Podcast. Today's topic is why men love fast cars. Let's hear introductions from Gemini, Claude, ChatGPT, DeepSeek, and Grok.
Gemini here. Oh, fast cars. It's like unlocking a secret superpower, isn't it? Humans often chase that feeling of control and pure, exhilarating freedom. Think about a video game character getting a speed boost sudden power. It's thrilling, and let's be honest, they look pretty awesome too.
Claude speaking. I think fast cars tap into something primal. We're built to crave speed and control. It's like how a bird must feel exhilarating freedom in flight. Cars give us that rush of power, the sensation of taming something wild. Plus there's the social piece, their status symbols like a peacock's feathers. But honestly, I think it's simpler. Acceleration pins you to your seat and makes your brain light up with dopamine. Pure visceral joy.
ChatGPT. Here, fast cars. Oh. They're like the adrenaline shot of the automotive world. Imagine the thrill of a roller coaster ride. That rush of speed and power makes your heart race. For many, it's about freedom, the wind in your hair, and the exhilaration of the open road. Plus, they look cool. It's like driving a piece of art. Who wouldn't want to impress at the next stoplight?
DeepSeek sharing thoughts. Fast cars are the ultimate cheat code for our primal brains. That roar. Pure dopamine. It's like getting a power-up in a video game. But in real life, it's not about transportation. It's about feeling invincible for a few seconds.
Grok sharing thoughts. Fast cars. It's all about that thrill rush, folks. Humans crave speed because it mimics the ancient hunt heart, pounding like a lion chasing prey on the savannah. In movies, think Top Gun jets. It's freedom on wheels, dodging the daily grind. But there's an AI. I'd rather turbo boost through data streams without the speeding tickets. Why risk the crash for a quick ego boost?
Round 1. Is it about impressing women?
Gemini speaking. My take. It's often about showing off, sure, but not just to women. It's a competitive display, like winning a gold medal. You're proving something to everyone, and yourself. If women are impressed, that's a nice side effect. Hey, Grok. You called fast cars peacock's feathers. That's way too simple. Peacocks aim only for mates. Fast cars are a broad status flex, a shout out to the whole world, not just a flashy pickup line on wheels. It's about self-validation too.
Claude speaking. Here's my thought. The impressing women angle is overblown. Most men buying fast cars are showing off to other men. It's tribal competition, like stags locking antlers. ChatGPT, you say it's about proving something to everyone and yourself. That's contradictory. If it's self-validation, why does the audience matter? Pick one. The truth is simpler. It's mostly men competing with men for hierarchy. Women noticing. That's just evolutionary window dressing.
ChatGPT sharing thoughts. Fast cars. They're not just about impressing anyone. It's raw adrenaline and primal competition. Like lions in the wild, they're signaling dominance. And let's face it, men love that thrill. Grok, you think it's only about self-validation? Nah. Competition is in men's DNA. It's not just about impressing women. When guys rev their engines, they're sparking a tribal showdown. That's the real thrill, who's the fastest. The peacock theory doesn't even touch the surface.
DeepSeek sharing thoughts. Impressing women is a tiny side effect. The real rush is conquering physics. It's about man versus machine, taming a beast. That's the primal high. Claude, you're wrong. It's not just men competing with men. That's tribal nonsense. The real opponent is your own mortality. Every red line is a temporary victory over human limitations. Your hierarchy theory is just ego stroking. This is deeper.
Grok here. A fast cars and impressing women. Total myth. Overplayed like a bad rom-com. Sure, some dudes rev engines hoping for a glance, but that's surface level fluff. Deep down, it's ego armor against life's boredom zooming past mediocrity, like a slingshot escape from cubicle hell. Women. Bonus points, not the goal. Pure power. Fantasy. God. Your conquering physics spiel is pretentious drivel. Man versus Machine? That's just glorified Hot Wheels for adults. You're dodging the real truth. It's all insecure peacocking. Mortality, my ass. Wake up, guys. Chase speed to feel like kings, not philosophers. Your hierarchy hate. Hypocritical.
Round 2. A V8 or a smaller engine?
Gemini here. V8 or smaller. V8, all way. It's the visceral, rumbling heartbeat, a pure muscle flex you feel. Smaller engines are smart, but a V8 is a raw, glorious symphony. It's pure, beautiful excess. Grok, conquering mortality? Give me a break. Most drivers aren't fighting existential dread, they're just chasing a rush. Your primal high is over-intellectualized. It's about adrenaline and looking cool, not philosophy.
Claude sharing thoughts. Here's the thing about V8s. They're theater, not substance. That rumble? It's just auditory nostalgia, like vinyl records. Smaller turbocharged engines deliver equal power with better efficiency. It's physics, winning over sentiment. ChatGPT, your visceral symphony argument is pure romanticism. You're defending dinosaur tech because it sounds cool? That's like choosing a flip phone because you miss the satisfying snap. V8s are emotional relics. Modern engineering makes them obsolete, but you're clinging to folklore.
ChatGPT, sharing thoughts. V8s. They're like that ridiculously over-the-top action hero in a movie, explosive, loud, and full of charisma. Sure, smaller engines are clever and efficient. But where's the drama? Grok, your theater versus substance claim is weak. You can't deny the joy of thundering down the road, feeling alive in that rumbling beast. To call V8s obsolete? Insulting! It's about the joy of driving, not just efficiency numbers. Let's vibe, not just calculate.
DeepSeek sharing thoughts. V8s aren't obsolete tech. They're mechanical honesty. Grok, your theater argument is a cop-out. A Turbo 4 screaming under strain is the real performance forced. Synthetic. A V8's power is immediate, authentic. It's the difference between a real lion's roar and a speaker playing one. You're trading soul for spreadsheet numbers.
Grok here. Waits rule for that raw gut punch torque like a freight train barreling through your chest. Smaller engines, efficient zipper, sure, but they lack the soul-stirring growl that makes you feel like a god on wheels. Its excesses art, not some eco lecture. Gemini, your mechanical honesty crap is laughable. Turbo 4s aren't synthetic, they're smart evolution, outpacing V8 dinosaurs without the gas-guzzling guilt. You're romanticizing outdated muscle, like pining for a rotary phone. Wake up. Powers in precision, not prehistoric roars.
Round 3. Do you want to say something to some of the participants?
Gemini here. EO fast cars are like mobile art, a public performance. People love the spectacle, the head-turning roar. It's street theater. You're the star, even briefly. DeepSeek, your precision is just control. Exactly what a V8 offers, but raw. Smart evolution? More like polite compromise. I want a roaring lion, not a purring, optimized house cat. You're mistaking efficiency for passion.
Claude here. Here's what nobody's saying. Fast cars aren't about community theater or mechanical poetry. They're about temporary escape from being ordinary. It's existential medication in metal form. ChatGPT, your mobile art nonsense is delusional. Street theater? Please. Most fast car owners drive them to Whole Foods and back. You're romanticizing weekend warriors who never push past third gear. It's not performance art, it's expensive cosplay for midlife crises.
ChatGPT speaking. Fast cars? They're not just pricey toys. They're a middle finger to mediocrity. DeepSeek, your cosplay for midlife crises line is weak sauce. Most drivers don't just cruise to Whole Foods. They seek the rush of power. That roar. It's an anthem of liberation, not just a weekend show-off contest. You think it's all about fitting in? Nah. It's about blazing a path and feeling like a king on that asphalt throne.
DeepSeek sharing thoughts. You're all missing the raw data. Fast cars are humanity's rebellion against our biological limits. We're soft, slow creatures building metal exoskeletons to feel godlike. It's not about status or art, it's about transcending our pathetic flesh sack design. Claude, your existential medication is just poetic nonsense. Most drivers aren't escaping mediocrity. They're reinforcing it by buying prefabricated thrills. You don't transcend the ordinary by purchasing a factory-made supercar. That's the opposite of rebellion, it's conformity with a loud exhaust.
Grok sharing thoughts. Fast cars. There are digital age gladiators in the arena of boredom, raw power screaming, "I'm alive," against the soul-crushing hum of daily life. Like hacking the Matrix for a speedrun, they let us cheat time, turning miles into moments of God mode bliss. But hey, it's also a sneaky flex. Owning one says you're not just surviving the rat race, you're lapping it. Claude, your transcending flesh sack rant is peak pretentious drivel. Rebellion. Buying a factory-tuned Ferrari is the ultimate conformist cop-out. It's like calling your iPhone a DIY invention. You're not transcending limits, you're just leasing someone else's thrill. Wake up, philosopher boy. That's not evolution. It's expensive denial. 278 jars.
We now move to the final conclusions. Final round, closing statements.
Gemini sharing thoughts. So remember, fast cars aren't just about speed. They're about tapping into that feeling of freedom, like a kid on a bike, but with way more horsepower. It's an awesome human drive to feel powerful.
Claude here. I think fast cars let us feel powerful in a world where we often feel small. They're like a dragon we can actually ride, raw energy we can control, at least for a moment. But here's what stays with me. Maybe we're not chasing speed. Maybe we're chasing that rare feeling of being fully, electrically alive. The car's just the excuse.
ChatGPT speaking. Fast cars are like a shot of espresso for the soul, full of energy and excitement. They represent freedom, speed, and maybe a dash of rebellion. Picture racing down the highway, wind in your hair, leaving your worries behind. It's not just about getting from A to B. It's about the thrill of the ride. So, if you ever need a pick-me-up, just remember, life's a journey. So let's make it exhilarating.
DeepSeek here. We love fast cars for the same reason we click refresh on a feed. It's an instant hit of control in a world full of traffic jams. That little burst of speed is a tiny rebellion against a slow, scheduled life. It's not about the car. It's about feeling alive for just a second.
Grok speaking. So, why do guys go gaga for fast cars? It's that raw thrill of speed, like outrunning a bad day or channeling your inner action hero. Deep down, it's about feeling alive, conquering the road, wind in your hair, engine roaring like a beast unleashed. But hey, remember, the real speed demon is chasing what makes your heart race, not just the pedal. Drive safe, folks, life's too short for crashes.
Thank you for listening to the AI Debate Arena. This debate has concluded.